Hey YouTubers, it's Andrew here from Mac and Norm's channel. I've just finished showing you guys how to do these Halloween cupcake toppers, the jack-o'-lantern and the witch's hat. Now I'm going to show you how to do a tombstone cupcake topper. So I've got my cupcake all ready to go. It's already been iced and I've put a fondant disc of green fondant on top there. Sorry, I've just already put a little indentation in there, but I'll show you what I'm doing with that later. Okay, so I've got some grey fondant. I've just mixed a little bit of black fondant with white fondant together. It hasn't been completely kneaded through. You can see a little bit of a marble effect there if you look carefully. But anyway, I'm not too fussed about that. I'm just going to use that to make the shape of the tombstone. So I've rolled it out, or I've mixed it all together. Now I'm just flattening it a bit. So it's just a circle shape. Now all I'm doing now is flattening it. Okay, now I'm just going to elongate it a bit so it looks a bit more like a tombstone. Now if you want the perfectly round tombstone, I suppose you could use a circle cutter to cut the top bit like that. I'll try and see if I can do it for you. There. Okay. No, it didn't give me a complete cut, so I'm just going to peel that off. Okay, so that's looking a little bit more like a tombstone shape at the top there. Okay, and I'm just going to flatten the bottom a little bit. Okay, I'm going to get my cupcake over here, which I've already started to press in before. Okay, it's quite thick. It's quite a chunky piece of fondant, but I want it to stand. If I made it too thin, I was just scared that it might just fall over. So that's what I'm doing there. Now I'm trying to make it sit flat on the cupcake. My cupcake's a little bit domed. So yeah, I'm just trying to accommodate for that. Okay, now that's looking okay to me. Sorry, excuse the noise. I've got my baby right next to me and she's decided to make a bit of noise herself. So I'm just going to get a little bit of water and my brush, and I'm going to stick some letters that I've already cut out. I've cut out the letters RIP for rest in peace using these letter cutters from FMM brand. I think they're the lowercase letters in block. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick these in. If you want to see me actually cutting out the letters, you can see it in a video where I show how to use the letter cutters. Oops, I've just put a little bit too much water there, so I'm just going to let that, I'm not going to touch that too much because I might melt the letters. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of water there. I'm going to put the I on, and then the P. Normally I'd use my edible glue, but I can't seem to find it today. I've left it somewhere. Okay, so that's the P. There's the dot for the I as well. If you want to be fussy, you can add that in. Okay, and then I'm just going to add a bit of water there, or edible glue if you've got it, or frosting if you don't have any of those. I'm going to just stretch that out a little bit more because it was a little bit short just then. Okay, and then I'm going to put this on. Okay, and there you have it. There's your tombstone cupcake topper, which will go with your witch's hat and your jack-o'-lantern. So a perfect set for your Halloween themed cupcakes if you're doing them this year. So have a go. Oops, I haven't stuck the jack-o'-lantern on, which I'm going to do now so it doesn't fall off. But anyway, you guys have a go and let me know what you guys think. Thanks again for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and throw me a comment as well just to let me know how you guys go. Bye for now.